Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit cooladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFL shop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Cooladman100x. Welcome to college football. How you guys doing? We're going to jump into it. We're looking for gun trips offset. The playbook is going to be out of Colorado. The play is called Smash. I'm going to be going over it, explaining it to you guys what's cracking. So what I love about this play is the check downs in this play is really good. What I do like about this play and what I dislike about it is because the triangle route is so nasty. I wish it can be a little bit more better, I guess, because I love this play because it opens up so much in this play for this nice little triangle route. That'll be my check down or my heat check. But sometimes this happens, as you can see. Only thing that makes this play the downfall is that I do not know why this happens. I don't know. I will never understand in this game why they can't fix this. What is this? Why can't the receive? Why can't from here the running back should identify? In this instance, his first step should be okay. I should just hit this hole right here. Why is he? What is this? This happens to me in real games too, and I don't know why. So you can't trust triangle, and I hate to say this, you can't. But you can trust circle sometimes, and circle gives you a little bit more help. So circle there gives you a little bit more help. So that can be your check down too. So we find out our 5-to-1 theory is going to be circle, triangle, or sometimes square. Now, square is decent depending on the window situation. I hate that out, in, up. I hate the way that square route runs. I just, if that's the instance, just run a regular damn table route. I don't understand. So in my instance, I like to put him in a table route and adjust that to a custom stem up, and it looked like this. Just let him hit the route. That's just my instance here. So in that route situation, I would just let him run a full table route. That's it. Just run it. So I'm going to show you the difference. So in this instance here, we're just going to let him run the table route. So how he goes in, out, in. That's too much. That's too much for a receiver with speed. We don't want him to do the fastest route is a straight line. So why is he doing, that's too fucking much. So, and I'm going to run a regular table route here. So we're going to adjust it here. So I'm going to show you the difference here. When he runs it, bam, right there. So we just want to show you how the route is ran. So now, ain't this better? Straight line, full speed. You see how the boost is off that route? Bam, right there for the window. So me personally, I will always change that route. Just for me personally, I will just always change that because I feel as though that route is stupid and this table route is better. So yeah, another adjustment that I do, just like I said, I would put him, custom stem him up. Another thing that I would do is block my running back because that route is going to be dead because he's going to get caught in the line. And I'll put my circle in a drag, right? That'll be my first adjustment to this play. So now I got a high-low effect. Bam. Got my routes going across and attacking both sides of the field. So once again, we're going to put him in a drag, him in a table route, adjust up once here, and we're going to put the running back in a block. So now we got a high-low effect here. We got circle, we got square, we got everybody pretty much open with this play. So we're going to do a drag right here, block, table route here. One adjustment should be set up just like this. So now we just identifying who's open, who's not. So we have that situation good. So here. So drag again, table route, custom stem 1. The best way to practice is practice the adjustment speed. So you'll know exactly what it looks like and stuff like that. So you don't have to go back and forth each time. So now I'm practicing and adjusting. That's what labbing is. It's not about just, oh, I got to make that play every time when I see. No, it's literally doing this over a billion times to know the actual adjustment and setting it up just the same. So you know exactly what you're doing. So now I got that window open. I set the play up quickly. And heat checks in this play are kind of difficult too. So you have to identify who you want to throw it to immediately. That's why I put the drag there and that block there. And they don't have a really good line. So you see how Tex is just getting through like crazy. So they don't really have a good line. So yeah. So in this instance here, I would bam here, and probably put him on a flat. If I see a lot of hit checks, bam, he's going to be open literally every time. So this give me, you know, the plays out of being blitzed. So in this instance, if they sit in heat like that, that's what I do, adjust him, put him, instead of put him in a block because it's not working. So now we actually testing their blitz. So now he coming down doing it in man, but I still got yards. So it really doesn't matter. Because they're still trying to send that heat, but I'm still checking them down. R1. So now you see how they send it from the left side. Now I still got those yards. And the game is inches, boy. The game is inches. So you see in that heat check, you got to pull them up out of that defense. So when I see that instance, I always do that adjustment there. So now they off the heat check. Now I can actually, you know, hit people deep, hit people, you know what I'm saying? I got them out of that defense. So now they got one high. That's cool. So now we can actually play with the defense a little bit. So what I like to do here, any slot receiver is a zig. Drag here. Now, for this adjustment here, you have to be mindful of this. Now, now we got blocking. Now we got our check down. Now our check down is going to be R1, which is going to be your heat check. Your heat check is going to be R1. The reason why I say that, because now they send the heat. Now we got a nice heat check on the outside. So in this instance, sometimes this might happen. They might bump each other. This might happen, but in the instance it doesn't. But because he gets beat every time, that linebacker. So if he coming across that field, he would be open. Then you got the window here. He'll be open off the table route. So you have receivers that's going to be open. That's why I said this table route is going to open up so much for you. In the instance, it's crazy. So now we have our heat check here for that 4 out. So in this instance here, so now we actually adjusting here. That's what I was just about to show you. He gets bumped. It happens. That is the only reason I hate running this adjustment too. It happens in any game, anything. It happens. This might happen. You see, I don't understand it. And the drag is supposed to go a little bit further out like last time. See how this happens? But just like I said, it's a 50-50. It works in your favor and it don't, because this just opens up so much field if you wait for it. But sometimes they sit in the heat, you don't see it. So that's why I say practice these routes. Practice them, because you don't know what might happen in the instance of you opening up plays. And people running certain routes too as well. So you want to be able to do that. So you see there, he gets bumped again. You see, I'm going to just throw this away here. Just throw that away. So I'm going to show you again here in this instance here. So when you're running this route, make sure you practice what receivers are open. See, you get bumped. He get bumped. And this is the worst one here. He bumps. He goes inside. This is what I don't like. You see, he goes inside. If I was to throw it, I'm already getting tackled damn near at the line of scrimmage. So when you're running this adjustment, it works, but it don't work. But if you want to make it better, but this is risky, you can put them in a slant, or you can put them in a post if you want to. But slants are better because he can get off the ball a little bit more faster. You know what I'm saying? So, and you might have a collision with the table route, but it's depending on how you run it. But if you see it, bam, it gives the one-on-one with him. All right. So when you're running it here, now you get him the one-on-one here. So when you put him in a slant here and a block and a table route here, customize here, this situation. So now he has the one here. So he's one-on-one here. And it still might happen. See? So let's look at it. When you're running these 2 routes I showed you, this still might happen. See? Still get bumped. But he gets inside position and you can still throw to him. He's just still get a bump at him. It doesn't matter how you spread this route out. I'm going to show you. Let's try with a post. The post here. Well, we're going to run this play real quick because they're in 3 deep. So let's just throw that away. Okay, we're going to try one more time. It's going to be the last one here. We're going to try with a post, right? So we're going to zig here. It might work with the post better here. So we got everybody set. So the post, a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So the post will give the 1-on-1 to R1. The post will give the 1-on-1 to R1. So the post works with that. I just hate because I don't want him to go that deep. But if you see it open and then spread off the streak, but you got to be mindful of users. So you don't get me wrong, you still get the opening, but you have to be mindful of users. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the play. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.